Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what is something that you need to know right now. This is a message from the universe or your spirit guides. Something conspiring in the background that you need to know. So I'm going to make it short. I'm not feeling my best, just not been a little sick lately. So I'll keep it short. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And actually I was planning on doing like a video on what are people saying behind your back. So if those sort of messages come through, I'll talk about that as well. The reading, I can say, is a little more open-ended, you can say. So I wanted to pull a tarot card just to get a theme for the overall video, or the reading I should say. So you got the Alchemist number 1, and this, doesn't it look like an infinity? Interesting. Some of you could have Mercury and Saturn conjunction, by the way. So this is clearly speaking about here something you're alchemizing, something you're bringing to life. This could speak about new beginnings. Maybe some of you are starting on a new career path or a job, something with your career, or even could be love life. But something new is starting. Maybe you want to start something. You're making something happen, you're manifesting. Some of you definitely could be connected work or education, because I see all these papers, documents, books here, scrolls also. This could speak about something that's written in your destiny, that something feels right to you. I'm meant to do this thing. So I think you are thinking, maybe having certain doubts, something you have to invest in, something where maybe you're struggling with finances and you feel like, should I really go for this? Or I don't have the money, but I want to pursue my dream job, but I don't have the money right now. I need money. So these sort of questions could be going through your mind right now. This is the main theme I'm picking up. Let's keep it here and let's see what other cards have come out. We have the Sun here. This is almost like the 3 of Cups, the number 1 repeating here. So 111, because then even the next card is 13. So 111 maybe you've been seeing lately. Let me just show you the card since I've pulled it out. We have the Child. And from the same deck you also got number 8, Coffin. So I think this is a period of endings and beginnings, pile number 1 for you. Something new is starting. I can even connect Sun with new beginnings, because Sun, we connect with sunrise. Something is coming forth in your destiny. You're trying to bring something into existence, new beginning. Even children, we can connect with new beginning. So what is this about? I am seeing the Widower here. So what's the message? For some of you, this is about a love and relationship. Maybe you're starting after going through perhaps a divorce or a heartbreak, or you meeting a person who's a widower, maybe someone with a child, and you're thinking, should I go for this person, yes or no? I think this could be a new beginning here for you in terms of love. Perhaps a person is coming into your life, or you're thinking about, after maybe some difficult experiences in love, I think you're finding that positivity again to start. That's what I'm getting, because Widower can speak about here divorce, losing something, heartbreak. Coffin can also speak about ending of something. And then we have Alchemist, the number 1 energy. We have Sun, which is feeling positive. Number 1 is connected with beginning. So after a tough time, you're kind of turning the page and moving forward in your life. This could even be speaking about perhaps a business partnership or something new you're starting in your career. Maybe a dream that you had left in the past, you're revisiting that dream. Or you're leaving something behind, starting something new, a new job, new city, new something. That's the energy I'm getting. There's a bit of nervousness, anxiety I'm picking up with this pile. And you might have that imposter syndrome. You might have that energy of, oh, I'm just a novice. I saw 444 on the timer. You might feel like I need to rely upon other people. 3 of Cups energy here. So Good time for partnerships to rely upon people. Yes, for sure. You might feel like a rookie in the beginning, but as you go along this journey, I think you will gain confidence, because sun represents two things. It represents confidence as well as leadership. So you'll start to see yourself as a leader, and also that confidence will build over time. Once you gain knowledge, as you gain more and more knowledge and experience, like here we see all the papers and everything, and infinity also, it's like a loop. Things will just go with the flow, things will start happening. And it's funny, we see a window in the back, but you would see there are planets in the back. So this speaks about, this is a fortunate time period in your life. This is divine timing. Something is conspiring, and it's perfect, because what happened is, since I was not feeling too well, I couldn't really decide on the topic for today, and randomly, okay, I just saw a bird outside my window, and I was just speaking about the window, right? I'm seeing two birds. So this could definitely be about love for some of you, for sure. Two birds. Anyway, coming back to what was I saying? So I wasn't sure about the topic, and randomly I just decided to go with this because I had certain thumbnails I already had done. So I thought, let me just go for this one. Something that's happening behind your back. Something is conspiring. So universe is kind of conspiring. Even infinity, we can connect with fate, destiny, all of that. So pile number 1, if you're going through a tough time, if you're having any sort of hardship, know that, it's that energy of the dawn, the dusk before dawn. How do you say that quote? I hope you understand. Like hardships right before blessings coming. So pile number 1, this energy is all about, after working very hard, like pulling an all-nighter, the sun coming out, and then you get the blessings, you get your flowers. So that's the message I'm getting. And for those of you who are asking about a person, you're starting a new relationship, you're not sure, maybe you have a bit of maybe trust issues from the past, or you're not completely let go of the past person, or you're nervous, maybe you've not dated for a long time. Those sort of questions you have your mind. So you're doubting basically. Should I date? Should I trust this person? I seem to have struck a chord with this person, but is this the one? If you're having nervousness, then the message here is, if you've met a person recently, this is Jupiter in Libra. This is a blessing coming in terms of love, relationships, partnerships, business, and negotiation. Here it says, so deal with diplomacy. See here, the moon and the sun both. So you need to strike a balance. You need to have that balance of masculine and feminine. Okay, be passive, don't chase the person, but be in your own power as well. Depends if you're a guy or a girl. Play your cards right. Negotiation tells me you should be willing to negotiate, compromise a little bit. Maybe you're someone who, if let's say you get offended or upset, maybe over tiny little things. So you meet a new person, they do something, and you just write them off. You're like, oh, this is not my soulmate, this is not my partner, I'm not gonna go on another date. Don't do that. You cannot get to know a person in like couple of dates. You need to give it time. So you're getting blessings in terms of all the things that I stated: business, partnership, money. This could even be money, but it's more about work, you can say. Money will be the byproduct, and like I said, relationships. So you should be willing to negotiate. You should be willing to compromise a little bit, and don't get scared. This is not about having high standards. It's about protecting yourself too much. You're scared of falling in love, getting your heart broken. That's why you write people off, you run away from them. This is not that energy of, oh, I'm being protective, I'm looking at the red flags. No. Sometimes people are just scared, they're not ready. That's fine. But you should be self-aware. That's what I'm trying to say, that you should be willing to negotiate. The person who's coming in will also be very nice. I think you're attracting a good partner at this point of time in your life. Don't let this person pass you by, because Jupiter is the blessing, Libra is the house of love and relationships. This person will be compromising. They'll take care of you. They'll be nice to you. We have caution, Mercury in Virgo. This is exalted Mercury. So you will be, this is exactly the message I was giving you. Don't be too cautious. because Mercury here becomes too logical, too analytical, and in the matters of heart, you cannot be too logical. It's a feeling, it's not logic. So for sure, maintain your logic, look at things with that perspective of making the right decision, but don't overthink. Don't overanalyze things or overanalyze the person. Be cautious, but don't be overly cautious. So strike a balance there. Mercury is going overboard or being too active here. So maintain caution, but don't be like a scaredy cat. I see the deers, and it reminds me of Shira Nakshatra, which is connected with the energy of deer. Someone who avoids confrontation, very scared, easy to scare. So don't be like that. Don't be easy to scare. That's a message. Don't be overly cautious. Be willing to negotiate. This is a good time to look for partnerships, and you might come across a person who will have this personality as well. Maybe they will mirror this energy. So if that sort of a person comes in, maybe this person will make a good partner for you. That's a message. Here we have sustainer. This is 24, I think. It's amazing that I just realized this now. I'm filming this on an Ekadashi, if you're familiar with that, and it's one of the fast that is connected with Vishnu, and Vishnu is the sustainer. We have a creator, sustainer, destroyer. So that's Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. And I love that Vishnu ji, he's come here and given us his blessings with this card. I didn't realize this, and I am fasting, by the way. So it's Ekadashi today. Very blessed day. So I think this speaks about, firstly, those of you who are struggling with finances, money will come in. Money is happening. Money will come through. So if you have any sort of doubts, money will come in. That's a specific message for people who are struggling financially. Secondly, those people, and honestly, whatever you're worried about, pile number 1, because I feel a bit of nervous energy with this pile. Whatever that you need for your sustenance, you will find that, whether it's your career, whether it's your life purpose, whether it's a partner, money, or happiness. You will find that. So things are aligning. This is divine timing. The planets were aligning. So now they're aligned. You will start seeing results. Your sustenance will be coming through now. That's what I'm saying. We have sun repeating here. Sun is coming out twice. We have 4th house. Some of you could have sun moon conjunction. You could have sun sitting in Cancer. You could have sun sitting in the 4th house. All these sort of placements you could have. But this is again about sustenance. 4th houses are, we can even say, emotional satisfaction. So I think good times are ahead. Happiness is ahead. And I also see you working a lot, maybe staying up at night time, because sun is, that bright energy, and 4th house is the house of sleep or midnight, we can say. Kind of like this in the back. This is 4th house energy, the darkness we see here. So I see you staying up late. I hope it's not because of you're not able to fall asleep or something like that. Take care of your sleep schedule. I want to pull a couple of cards just for advice from these oracle decks I had kept on the side. So what's the message for pile number 1, Spirit? Give me one card. We have opossum, strategy, have a backup plan. This is your message. Opossum also speaks about not showing all of your cards, being a little, I don't want to say sneaky, but they act dead when they see an animal approaching who could be like a hunter. So they act like they're dead or something to get away from it. So I feel like it's saying that you should be using your logical brain. You should be cautious. But this is the time where you work towards making strategy. So be strategic about everything. Especially this is a message for those people who are asking about career and work and finances. In terms of love, I think you need to vet the person. You need to be, I think, slower moving in your process, because sustenance it's that energy of consistency. So if you meet a person, you should give them time, not instead of, let's say, okay, I am getting all the green flags, so I want to be with this person. I think you should take your time with it. That's a message for love portion. And for others, I think you should be using your mercurial brain here. Come up with strategies, have plans, work hard. I think this is a time period of hard work, staying up late at night. We have believe in the impossible. Your dreams need a practical plan. See, exactly the same message repeating here. Full moon in Taurus, blue moon. Some of you could also have Saturn and moon conjunction. I think in terms of work and career, things are happening. So don't be lazy. One final message for pile number 1 spirit. What is happening behind their back? I think if people are talking behind your back, it's someone who is interested in you. They want to be with you, and people who want to work with you. That's the energy I'm getting overall. And people might be saying you're too cautious, you're too cynical. These are certain things you can work on perhaps. We have communicate. People want to talk to you. It says talk to the moon, and we have moon circles, support. I love how the imagery is kind of repeating the colors. So we had 3 of cups here, we have 3 friends here. So you should be asking for help for sure. If you're struggling with anything, I think Spirit is saying you should share with your friends. If it's a love matter, if it's you're looking for opportunity, work, help financially, you should ask out for help. People will be willing to help you, and you should work on your communication skills. Stop taking on too much burden, more than you can handle. Delegate it. Work with other people, learn from other people, have a social life also. And things are happening, things are working out. Support is coming in. Whether it's in terms of like a friend reaching out to help you, or meeting the right person at the right time, or some work opportunity comes through, something or the other, you will see the support coming in for you, pile number 1. So this was the message. I hope it resonated with you. Leave a like, subscribe, all of that. If you want to support the channel, join the membership. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2, welcome to today's reading. Today I felt like doing a random video, so this is about what's happening behind your back, or what is the universe conspiring to bring in your life. What do you need to know? I hope it makes sense. Watch all the way through, watch the entire reading, and I hope it resonates with you. Let's see what comes through. So I wanted to pull a tarot card just to get the overall theme of the video. So you got the 8 of cups here. This is obviously a desert, and then we see the 8 of cups, which is the water. It's funny, I just realized that it's Ekadashi here today, the day I'm filming, and I'm fasting also. It's a fast where we don't even drink water. And then here, think of the desert, dry desert, you're looking for water, right? So it's Nirjala Ekadashi, where you don't drink water. Fast, it's a water fast basically. So I love how it's connected to the day, when you're parched and you need water. So something about walking away from something that you need, maybe something, what message I'm getting. Some of you could be thinking about changing your career, because water provides sustenance and you're walking away from it. In the desert you need the water, but why is the person walking away? So either they don't want that, they want something else. This could even be because usually we do connect the cups with the relationship. So maybe a person you're walking out on, a relationship that's not fulfilling you, something about walking away. Let's see what happens, what comes through with the other cards. But 8 of cups, usually we do connect with transition period in our life, leaving something behind. Maybe it's a little painful also, the process, difficult experience. And the desert itself is very unforgiving. Though I do see the camel, and camel is about resourcefulness, being self-sufficient. So a person who's choosing to rely upon themselves, choosing themselves first over the cups here, someone else, or what they're offering. So let's see if it connects with the other cards. Here we have the 9th house. Oh my god, I just realized that. Look, the camel repeating. And as I pulled the cards, I thought, oh, I'm supposed to actually reverse all the cards, because I pulled the cards and I put them back like this. This is how I pulled the cards. So I was like, oh, I forgot. But now it makes sense, because the camel has come out. Camel is repeating twice, and it's also about travel. We see the camel moving here. 9th house is traveling. I think some of you could be moving also, moving to a different city, starting a new job, or taking some sort of a risk. and hoping that destiny will help you, guide you, because ninth house we connect with fate, destiny, good luck, abundance. So you're hoping to strike it big, maybe taking a big risk also, or moving to some place. Ninth house we can also connect with pilgrimages or something like a spiritual journey as well, or this is higher education also, maybe you're learning something. Foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, beliefs, pilgrimages, spiritual quests, aspirations, journalism, religion, gurus, risk taking. See, so something you're taking, something you're doing that's different, everything is changing in your life, it's a transition period, and you're moving. Something about movement, travel, exploring, seeking, here it says. So you should go for that for sure. Here we have the 9 of clubs, number 26. The park foretells a new love when very near, if distant, false friends. I think some of you could be, maybe you met someone online a little while back, and maybe you've been in long distance and your partner has asked you to move for them, like move closer to them or something like that. If that's the case, I think you should go for it. It's a positive sign I'm getting. Overall, what am I picking up? I think your partner could be far away from you. That's one message. A new love can start. Maybe you move for, let's say, work purposes, career purposes, but you move to a different city or some sort of change that you're undertaking that will lead you to a new love, a new partner, something like a blessing in love. That's what I'm getting. A new love story can start here for you, pile number 2. And see the 9 repeating. 999, maybe that's a sign for you. Some of you could have Sagittarius placements also. Maybe moon in Sagittarius, moon in 9th house. But I see more travel coming in for you, and love will happen naturally. It's not something you have to do with calculation. You're doing other things in your life and you will meet your partner. So love will happen organically. I also feel like a lucky fated time is happening in your life. It's the time for movement, for change, for leaving things behind, taking risk. This is the time. Go for it. Don't play small. We have the moon also, number 32. I didn't even look at this card. I was just thinking of the cups and thinking that maybe moon is sitting in the 9, but this is confirmed here again, moon coming out. Moon is also about travel, by the way. In Vedic astrology, we connect moon with traveling. So travel is coming in for you. Maybe if you're a creative person, I see your creativity rising. Maybe a better, if you move, a better place will bring more creativity. Something will happen, some lucky, fortunate thing could happen, or you move to a different city and you find that muse, you find that spark, and then you start creating things. So a move would be very fortunate, very lucky for you, pile number 2. And travel mode, eat good food, nourish your mental health is very important. You need to nourish yourself, and that also stunts the creativity. If you're feeling down, you're depressed, anxious, your creativity will struggle. So you should definitely travel, be more romantic, connect with the romantic feelings, meet people, flirt with them, go out with them, have fun. Enemy here doesn't mean you have a hidden enemy. Possibly for some of you there could be evil eye also. So walking away or moving far away could also release you from the negative energy from a specific person. But this could even be about leaving a past person behind, like a toxic relationship or some sort of person who stalks you or tugs at your energy. So if you move, you will get rid of this negative energy else also. But I can see someone may be spying on you, stalking you. You could become more magnetic. People are interested in you. They're looking at your social media perhaps. So more following, more interest in you. Doesn't have to be negative for every single person picking this pile. We have here riches. So money will come in. Like I said, 9th house will get activated. So blessings will come in. Abundance will come in. This is Saturn in Capricorn. So your work will thrive. You will make more money once you make a move. This message could even be about finding a new person who's rich, or finding this new love through work. So you move for work, you move to a different city, bam, you have a new partner. You could meet the person through work, or the person could be rich. And I see money also growing. For those of you who are interested, You want to know money? Money should be improving for you. Travel more, also sleep well. Eat good food, nourish yourself with good food. Especially when you're eating, you should think good positive thoughts that will help you manifest more. So, taking extra care of your sleep schedule and your food, eating habits. And travel more, go out more. You should celebrate, you should have vacations, enjoy. That is the energy. I think happiness, celebration, and easy times are coming in. Something that you're not sure about, because this reading is what is happening behind your back. What is happening is there could be a person affecting your energy. The place where you're at right now, if you're struggling, you're not happy, this is not the place that's spiritually aligned with you. You need to move. A better place is calling your name. And it's time for progress also in work. If you're not moving, if you're happy, all of that, amazing. But it's time to make some sort of a shift in life. So changes are coming towards you. We have flattery, Venus in Gemini. So this could be a person. The enemy could flatter you. You might not even assume who this person could be unless you have amazing intuition. This could be a person who pretends to be your friend. So yeah, maybe someone you need to cut off. Second thing, this could even be the love partner. Like I said, maybe you're moving on from a past connection. 8 of Cups is about leaving a person behind. So this could be a person you never trusted, and this could have been a situationship also. Venus in Gemini, it gives me situationship vibes. So leave that behind. You will find someone better in future. One more thing. I see you getting more compliments in future. I see you, if you move to a different city, I see you finding more people to date or friends even. So this will be a good time. Fun times ahead, I can see that. And people admiring you, especially if you're on social media or some sort of influencer or something like that. So expect some nice results in that area. Here we have Forest. We also have Mercury. So you could have prominent Mercury in your chart. Gemini is here. So maybe Virgo energy also. Your Mercury could be getting activated. So what does Mercury lead to? Mercury is good for education, learning new skills, for change, variation, and for dating also, being charming, flirtatious, communication, making friends, connecting with new people, learning, developing some skills. So Mercury is good for all those things. Especially in terms of, you should go and look up your chart. Where is Mercury sitting in your chart? And look at where Virgo and Gemini are. What house they are connected with. So those houses will be getting blessed. Now speaking of Forest, this is about going into uncharted territory. Something that's scary, intimidating. Think about the forest. It's so vast. Unconquered. You're not really sure what's lurking behind in the trees or whatever. So it's intimidating, but it's an adventure. Exactly the theme of the video, or I should say the reading for pile number 2. You're going on an adventure, you're taking a risk, and it's making you feel alive after a long time. So you should go for it. Be careful though. And see, here we have park, we have forest, nature, all these. I see the tree here. Mercury also, we connect with greenery. So there's, perhaps you're moving to a place where there's a lot of forest, lush, green trees or something like that. Maybe you're moving from like a drier sort of a place to more green place. Or this could be metaphorical, going from a part of life or place where you were feeling left dry, parched, unfulfilled, going to a place that's overstimulating or fulfilling you in the way you want to be fulfilled. So this is like a nice message here. It's going to be quite a change for you. Some of you, maybe you need to go on a hike also. Spend more time in nature. If you're not moving, spend more time in nature. That's the advice. Speaking of advice, I wanted to pull a couple of cards from these decks that I have on the side. Let's see what message comes in for you, pile number 2. And I also thought I would do a reading on what are people saying behind your back. So here, this is not about messages from a specific person. This is one person behind your back that you cannot trust. This person pretends to be your friend. They flatter you, they compliment you, but they're not good for you. So that was a specific message you need to know. And rest I've given you. Let's see advice for pile number 2. What's the advice? Spirit, give me one card. Oops, dropped it. Oh, you cannot make this up. We have the desert again. And look at the imagery. These are two different decks. They have nothing to do with each other. Crazy. The blue repeating and the orange. And I nicked it. It says moonbeams focus. It's almost like when you start hallucinating. I think there's a term for it. When you're out in the desert, you start seeing things. I don't know what is it called, but the beams here. The sun is, and we see the moon here, not the sun. Interesting. So this is saying follow your heart, because in Vedic astrology we connect. I should put it here. I was putting it back. We connect moon with following your heart. Manas. Follow your heart. Interesting. And here again we see a singular figure. You're on your own, and that's enough. You have all the resources. This is independent energy. It's time to cut cords and stop being dependent on other people. Become more independent in life and focus. What is important to you? Let's go get that. And the moon coming out, and then this desert. Person moving on to the next chapter in their life. Porcupine, innocence, it says. This came out in a recent video also. Free yourself of guilt and shame. So maybe you were holding on to something for whatever reason. Snake, healing. You are a healer. Seek healing. Innocence. So maybe a situation you were holding on to, but it's time to let it go. You were not at fault. Forgive yourself. Forgive the person. Let's move on to better things. This will be good for you and the other parties involved. Spirit is saying, don't feel guilty or ashamed over anything. Someone really needs to hear that message. Let's do one final card. We have here, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So don't get caught up in the details and this one specific thing or person or situation. Spirit is saying, look at the broader picture. What is your purpose in life? What is your end goal? Be bold, make the first move. It's time to move. Cardinal moon, one of the cardinal signs are showing up. What are the cardinal signs? I think it's Aries, Libra, Cancer and Capricorn, if I'm not wrong. But anyway, this is speaking about taking a chance. And again, I see the pink moon and the arrow. It makes me think of Cupid's bow. So I think you will find someone that you love in future once you make these moves and changes. So that was the message. I hope this resonated with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like my videos, you want to support the channel, leave a like, subscribe, join the membership. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today I wanted to actually decided to like a random video. I was going to do what people are saying behind your back, but I kind of changed it at the last moment. This reading is about what's going on or conspiring behind your back. So what is the universe conspiring for you? Let's see what is the message you need to hear from Spirit. I hope the reading topic is clear. You can watch all the way through. It will make sense to you. And let's start the reading. This is the card that came out for you. This is Minar. Minar means tower. So this is number 16. We see the tower breaking. So some major event could have happened recently or is going to happen. We see the lightning strike. Some of you could have Ardra Nakshatra also, or perhaps something in the Aquarius or Pisces cusp, Purva Bhadrapada or something like that. There are other nakshatras also connected with lightning. But anyway, what is the point here? Point is something is changing. Major change is coming in for you. Foundational change. Perhaps you could be changing your job. You could be moving to a different city. Your relationship could be ending or a new relationship could be beginning. Some change could be coming in. Something unexpected. Unexpected events are coming in. You can take it or leave it. It's up to you. But it doesn't have to be necessarily negative. Keep that in mind. You can always manifest positive things. Okay. I'm going to see the cards. What else is here? Here we have number 39. Heart. The heart signifies great joy. And 9 of Pentacles also. So some of you could be maybe leaving a toxic situation behind. Because 9 of Pentacles is about feeling free, independent. So letting something go. This could be a bad friendship. Some person in your life who is a baggage on you. Something or the other that is bad for you. That's something not good for you. Basically, you're leaving behind something that's not working for you and finding joy in it. So heart here shows you will be feeling happy. This is a positive change coming in. Something that was you were stuck with, weighed down with, and you thought, oh, I don't see any way out. It's getting rid. You're getting rid of it now. So happiness is on the cards for you. Heart also can speak about perhaps maybe if you've been single for a long time, maybe you could meet someone. So catching feelings on something. On someone. We have here number 5. This says tree. It speaks about growth. You were perhaps investing in something that was not for the future. It was temporary. This was built upon shaky ground. So it's coming to an end and you'll start investing. You find something better that will give you the fruits and the results here with the tree. So growth. This is speaking about growth, investing in the fruitful thing. So I think you were somewhere veered off track. Now you're finding your way back in and you're moving on the right track in life. You're being redirected in life. This is a good omen so far, I can say. The numbers could be significant perhaps. By the way, pay attention to them. A habit ending, a career that's not good for you, that will not bring you success, a friendship, a relationship, something here. Single, maybe a breakup, you could find someone new. Maybe been single a long time, you could find someone new. Oh, past person could also be coming back. We have reunion here. For some of you, if you're stuck on a past person who's toxic, it's chaotic, it's not good for you, you could finally break free, get rid of that connection and move on to better things. If you're a person who was waiting for the past person, they are your soulmate, you are meant to be together, finally the person could have had that realization and they could reach back out. So it really depends what's the end result, what's the end, you can say the play in destiny. If you're meant to be together, past person could come back in, things could work out. For others, getting rid of that bad connection, bad energy and moving on to better things in life. Especially if you're feeling stuck with someone that you don't like and you're not able to break free, I think that energy is coming in. We have house, feeling more at home, feeling more like within your body, feeling more at peace, homely, serenity. That's the energy I'm getting. Feeling safe. Perhaps also building a family. I see potential here, I see growth here, I see future here. We see here, this is Sun in Capricorn, achievement. This is Sun with directional strength. This is afternoon time, 12 in noon. Also strong Sun, like I said. Sun does well in the south direction and Capricorn is connected to south direction. Here we have Sun in Sagittarius, enthusiasm. So finally breaking free, feeling good, feeling positive. See here it said, it signifies joy. So you're feeling good, feeling happy. There could be some sort of achievement also coming in. So if you've been working very, very hard, achievement is coming in. Growth, promotion, success, abundance is coming in. You're feeling positive, feeling like taking a leap of faith or even like dancing or just enjoying. After working very, very hard, the hard work is paying off in terms of work and career and money, resources, success. We have medallion here. This also speaks about getting a prize. This could be connected to work, especially if you're an athlete. Maybe you could get some sort of award, reward. Even if you're not, I see some sort of success coming in, something symbolic also perhaps here, like getting a gift, a big honor, a big promotion, applause, and of course money also. For some of you, if you're dealing with let's say a job you were not happy with, you could possibly get a new opportunity that could bring in all this success. So if you're genuinely contemplating, should I leave this job? I'm not happy, I'm not fulfilled. Maybe this is a sign for you. So after you leave it behind, something better comes along. For others of you who've been working hard, waiting on results, results are coming in. But things will change. Maybe you'll get a promotion, so your title changes, you're supposed to move to a different city or something like that. But change is 100% coming in and success. success, growth, recognition. Sun coming out twice here. Sun is about fame and getting more, maybe more of a leadership position, feeling more confident, and applause, feeling like a king or a queen, getting that success that you deserve. Here we have the flame. This flame could be connected to people who are genuinely thinking about leaving something behind, because this narrow flame, some of you could have Sun Ketu conjunction. I can see success also for people who are trying to get a government job or a job with a high status, or people respect you, there's security around, something with flags also. You know, certain jobs you travel in cars with flags on them. But anyway, Ketu Sun here speaks about intuition. So maybe your intuition is guiding you towards your path in life, because Sun is about seeing things clearly. It's about clarity coming in. And Ketu is about detachment. And the small flame is Sun Ketu. So we see flame here, we see the candlelight. This is Sun Ketu in Vedic astrology. So that light, that message, epiphany is coming in, idea is coming in, and you might change things. Everything changes. You leave something behind. You find your path in life. You find success. So maybe leaving something behind, because Ketu is detachment, cutting things off, cutting people off. If you're contemplating about making major changes in your life, this is a green signal. Green signal. Signal of success. If not, things could happen naturally. You might not even expect it. Things could happen naturally, but I see positive energy only, honestly. Maybe a hiccup or a bad situation or difficult challenge comes in, but everything after that is blessing. We see Leo again. So Sun keeps coming up. Sun. Like here the flame also made me think of Sun Ketu. Medallion, by the way, is connected with Jyeshta Nakshatra. And Jyeshta is falling in Scorpio. Jyeshta is about being the supreme one, the superior one, the best, number one. So do a job, do a career where you're the number one. Leo, we can connect with the same message so far that we've gotten, because it's Sun energy. But also here it says lover, and we have that reunion message also. So perhaps a person coming in, if you're meeting a new person, they will be someone successful who loves recognition. They could be famous perhaps, or they could have a really high status job, high income job, and they could be like the lover type, lover boy, lover girl, very romantic. Someone who's rich, good money, so they'll take care of you. That sort of a loving partner could also be coming in, especially if you were dealing with a person like that in the past, maybe high ego also, they will be resurfacing. So it could be like a personality description, so that you understand who I'm talking about. Keep that in mind. We also have Rahu here. So when Ketu is there, Rahu appears. Rahu Ketu is a similar energy. It's like two sides of the same coin. Something about confusion here. You could also have multiple choices in terms of people who are asking you out. Maybe a past person comes in, new person, someone you're interested in. So there could be multiple choices here. Choose wisely. Take your time with it, because Rahu can also denote confusion. So don't be confused. Give it time. Think it thoroughly. Then decide what you want. And you could be going through that confusion right now. But it's time to, if you feel like, yes, I'm sure what I want, if you listen to your intuition, you have a clear message, you have a clear path ahead of you, things will become clear in future. Once this tower moment hits, because maybe you know this message right now. Where is it? Dirty. I don't know. Anyway, so with Rahu, you might be dealing with this energy right now where everything is foggy. You're not sure. And then this moment hits and clarity comes in. Here you can also say like a ray of light coming in. So that epiphany, that clarity coming in. Some of you, it could be difficult. Others, maybe you are proactive. You decide for yourself. You leave the tower behind before it falls down. So it's up to you. See, we're starting with tower and we have the house here, which is stability. So you will find your stability. Right now you're looking at it or looking for it in a place that's not for you. Your stability lies somewhere else. Keep that in mind. Okay, let me pull some cards for advice to finish the reading off. What's the advice for pile number 3? intuition. See, you're being guided. Moon, maybe. So right now you're in that energy of maybe. I'm not sure. Confusion. But the answers will come in. I also see horses here. Ashwin twins, Ashwini Nakshatra, and Aries sign, Aries zodiac. So clarity will come in. Aries also we connect with new beginnings. Right now you could be in two minds, but clarity will come in. Follow your intuition. Give it a bit of time. We have day, moon, love. Follow what you love. Whether that's in terms of the love relationship or your career, life purpose. Follow what you love. Let's pull one here from this one. There were so many cards that denote night time also, right? Here 1 2 3 4. We have the daytime also coming in. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So this could happen very soon, by the way. And also Rahu Ketu energy came out, right? And Rahu Ketu made a transition this month. They moved into Leo and Aquarius. And see, we had the Leo energy. So Ketu has come into Leo, Rahu has gone into Aquarius. So I think the shift is happening soon for you, because the shift has happened in terms of the planetary positions also. So I think result will come in soon. Final card. Who's surprised? A horse came out. That too, a white horse. Crazy, right? But this is tarot. These things happen. So horse, freedom. You always have a choice. Leave something behind, something that does not serve you. Message is very clear. You need to leave something behind. Even 9 of Pentacles speaks about individuality, self-sufficiency, independence. So free yourself from the burden. Lower your load. And follow your heart, what feels right to you. Things are moving in the right direction. You will see progress here. It's time to make a choice. Okay, and listen to your intuition. You're being guided. That's the message overall for you, pile number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you. Leave your feedback in the comments. And if you like my videos, you want to support the channel, join the membership. You can leave a like, subscribe, all of that. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.